What's up everybody, it's your girl Naturallytash. In today's video I'm going to show you how I do my two curly puffs. I put this particular picture on Instagram and got many women asking me how I did my two puffs. So here I am going to show you. My hair here is about a 4-day-old wash and go. But before I do this style, I like to puff my hair up as high as I can get it. So my puffs are really big and puffy. All I'm going to use is elastic ties and some bobby pins. And I'm also going to use a cream and a gel. Right now I'm just parting my hair, I take a little bit of time with this so I can get it straight. You really don't want a crooked part unless you're doing that on purpose. I've done this with a zigzag part before, but that just takes so much time that I'm really not going to do that today. Once I get it parted down the middle, I put one section out of the way and I'm going to concentrate on this side. I take my pick and puff it up even more before I put it in the ponytail because like I said, I really want it to be puffed up. I'm going to use some Adore cream and the Eco olive oil gel. First I put the gel on. That's what I'm doing here. Then I put some cream on, making sure to really get my edges, and then I'll take my brush and brush it in. So once you do this style, you're kind of stuck with it, because for me, once I take it out, that part is there. So I would basically have to wash my hair or put it in one ponytail to get rid of it. I use 2 elastic ties instead of rubber bands. I've noticed in the past when I use rubber bands, it kind of tries to break my hair, and they snap throughout the day. Once I get in a ponytail, I puff it up with my pick and I pull my curls apart once again to try to really puff it up. So I'll do that for a little while before I go on to the next section, making sure to really get my edges as well and pulling it tight. Now that I'm ready to go on to the next section, I do the same method. First I put on some of the gel, then I put on some of the cream. Then I will take my brush and I will brush it once I get the cream in there really good. Now I'm brushing it up into the ponytail. Once I have it up into the ponytail, I use 2 elastic ties to put it in the ponytail. This way it won't break. Once I get it in there, I pull it really tight. I take my pick, I puff it up some more, I take my hands and pull it apart, and I'll pull out the curl some more. Now I could leave it just like this, but I like my puffs to be even. Here I am taking the pick again and puffing it up really big before I do take the pins and pin it under. Now what I'm doing with the pins is I'm just pinning some of the longer pieces that are not even with the other side. So this is what I'm doing here. I couldn't even begin to tell you how many pins I'm going to use because honestly, I just keep sticking pins in there until I'm content with it. So that's what I'm doing here. I think I'm content with that other side for now, so I'm going on and I'm taking the pins and I am just folding the curls underneath and pinning it to my scalp. Like I said, I couldn't begin to tell you how many I use because I just keep sticking them in there until I'm content with it. And when they're even. I really like them to be even. Honestly, there's no surefire way to get both puffs to look the same, but I honestly try my best. I pull out some of the curls. I keep sticking pins in there. At this point, who knows? It could be 20, it could be 40. I don't know. I'm just sticking pins in there. Once I get it to where I like, I pull it apart some more. I take some curls and pull them apart. Up, sticking in another pin, never satisfied. Now that I have it somewhat even, sticking another one in. See, like I said, I'm never happy. I put a little bit of cream in the front, then I'll take my brush and just brush down some of my baby hair and make sure that the front is really slick. And basically, this is it. This is how I do my 2 curly puffs. And here are some pictures of it in the light. You can see it from the top. Here's from the side. Here's another from the top. And 2 more from the top, a little bit closer. Happy coloring, ladies!